Hey, my name is Nina and I have been living in this van for the past 5 years with my cat Rudy. I am actually in the middle of renovating the van. There's a few things that I want to do before I can take the van for a trip through Europe. These are the moments when I feel like I'm a genius. Like a new. Okay, but an update. After yesterday we tried out the electricity just quickly because we had put everything together. It's kind of working. The lights are working, my faucet is working, I can charge my devices, the socket is working, the one that I installed, but the heater, it won't start. I think the issue is just with the heater, so maybe I need to buy a new one, or let's see if my friend is able to bring it to life. He's busy and I'm getting worried that will I freeze to death and all this, but I'm just gonna continue with other project because there is this closet to do. I keep having dreams of this cabinet, this closet, so. Meet Ville, and this is Vari. Don't hide away. Vari, he lives in this car right here. But Ville, he has made me new bench covers. Look at this. But that's not all. Ville is also going to make covers for my benches, so it's gonna be matching, and I finally get to cover this up and have a little protection for the benches before my cat scratches them or does or makes them worse. Yeah, we'll see how it's gonna look when I have benches matching each other. Awesome. So this is a shout out to Ville. Thank you so much for making my bench covers. Go check him out in the link in the description. And this is Vari. He is the master of DIY project. He gave me this pine cone thing. So cute. Update of today. I am considering not giving myself goals because none of them actually happening, so not to cause any more disappointments to myself, I have made this decision. So what has been happening today? So I got a new bench cover. These will come later. That's not something I did. So what I did today was I installed another socket here and drilled this hole for the heater. So that's that. What else? Oh yes! Here behind the painting we have this monitor now. I'm able to see the status of my battery. Just to be unsatisfying. I'm leaving it there. 5 years living in a van, and now, after those 5 years, I finally have a monitor to see what's happening with the battery. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Power Queen, for sponsoring this video with a monitor and the battery that I have installed. Love you. I need to cook now before I show what else I did today, because there is one more thing that I did. I'm making a salad with bulgur. I've been lately eating this. I think I put too much. Well, I'm hungry girl. I will show you later what I usually cook. Okay, so I did install another power outlet, which is beneath the bed. So now I can have, finally, my salt lamp here as a night lamp, and I can turn it on and off. And this charger also is now coming from the same place underneath the bed. I usually keep my iPad here, so now it can be here where I keep it and be charged at the same time. But that's not all, because this charger, it goes also to my projector, which I usually keep here. So now I don't have to stretch the charger or the cord, power cord, across the whole van to the other side, where I used to have just one socket, but now I have this cord here. So when I put the monitor or the projector here, I can just watch movies. It's the details that makes it, and I'm so happy with this bedroom section. I really like it. It's so cozy. It's just my dream home. Wee. I was waiting for her to come, but you know what happened to her today? A bee has stung her paw. It's double the size. It was bigger earlier, but now it's not so bad anymore. I'm sorry, Rudy, but I want to show your paw. It's huge. It's huge compared to this other paw. Look how small, and then this paw, so big paw. Tiny paw, big paw. Yeah, she came here and she was licking her paw for a while, had a nap, and then went back outside, and seems like she's good to go already. Be careful with that big paw. I felt so bad, but at the same time I was laughing because it was looking so hilarious because her paw was so huge. But yeah, you want some dinner? You also want some dinner? Let's give you some. Bulgur is almost ready here. So this is today's dinner. This is very much what I usually make for myself. Just some salad with some nuts and seeds and bulgur today. Yeah, and I found some seed cracker also in my drawer or cabinet, so let's have that as well. Okay, bon appetit! Hello folks, I've stopped counting the days of the projects. Alexi is here today. We are getting desperate with the heater. But I have decided that I will continue with another project. Seems to be working. We're in the store today. I'm buying a pan, but that's not why I came here. I just found a pan that I want. I've been thinking about changing my Teflon pan to this real iron cast pan, so I found one. But I came to find some plastic or vinyl or something to block two holes in the van. Well, there has been a fridge and there is the ventilation things. And now when the fridge is gone, there is just two holes and the air is coming through. So vinyl plex that they're selling here, the piece is so huge, I don't want to buy that. ChatGPT suggested that I could also use like a plastic cutting board. The selection, there is even different colors like green and yellow. Something like this. 10 euros. So what else? Peeling machine. Matches. My memory card got full there, so back at the garage. And okay, you're gonna probably hate me for this, but I don't care. Now the air has been coming through and I don't like that. So what I did, I had the cutting board that I bought. I cut to shape, glued them in here to this one, and now I'm gonna glue this to the van. Okay, you are allowed to hate me for doing this, but I just have to. These holes in the side of the van was for the fridge ventilation. Since I took off the fridge, I don't need them anymore. And yes, I'm not planning to put on another fridge in the van either. Mainly I eat raw food, so yeah, I wouldn't have much use for that. Then Ville suddenly came. He had got ready the bench covers. Wow. Bim bam päälle. And look how cool they look. I get this retro vibe of them. Oh, matches with my shoe. I am so grateful to have such people around me that help me out with the van. Thank you, Ville, for the bench covers, and Alexi, who came back and figured out the issue with my heater, and now it's working. It feels like I'm preparing a spaceship in this garage, and that's not actually far from the truth. I want that there is everything I need, me and Rudy, so we have a comfortable ride. And I'm so happy that the heater is now working. We're going to the store to buy some supplies. Puilo. I think the van is ready now. For now. Okay, there is always something that you could improve on, but I think I did a pretty good job. I did a lot of things, and in the end I was just not recording everything, just small snippets here and there. A lot of tiny projects. For example, there was the table leg. I did it for Rudy to be a scratching place. That was a cute project, and Rudy is happy about it. Oh yeah, the biggest project was the closet slash a space for the water and the clothes. It looks more like a cabin now in here. Other things that I did is I added some shelf into my food storage area. Now I can fit a lot of more jars in there. Above here on the living area there is this board which was full of weird writings, and it looks just messy, so I redid that. Also, I sanded out everything that was written on the board. I added new things like this stickler. I'm trying to come up with a new word, but you can hang your clothes or towel on. So hanging space is there now. What else? Probably a lot of other tiny things that I can't remember right now. One thing that I still want to do, I would like to, that is, hurting my soul, is this. There is this hole in my curtain, but there is no sewing machine here. Another thing is that the side of my van, it looks horrible when you open the door to look inside. There is this unfinished painting that looks just ugly, but it's gonna be another day. Maybe I will paint something there someday. So I think I'm ready to leave Finland now and start my big road trip through Europe. See you in next video. Thank you for staying here with me, joining my building diary, whatever this is. Bye. Like supporting our journey, you can always pop in on my Patreon. Yes. Sorry for disturbing.